Menteri Katanat Puli Puthi ka Sorkar jela Rakkam is sangma ha kasan tarik no pra ula shimbenta ha ka jingai kenduk lang jong kinohikai Upper Primary School Teachers Association MUPSTA ka batip kum ka 5th Special Annual Conference. Ya ka ni ka jingalang lapan long hamadan khawang umulong ka balong ru shibenta ka jingdap laipos nam ka jingai lenti jong ka MUPSTA ka balarakhe halor ka phang be a leader, be the difference, be the light, be a teacher. Rakkam is sangma ha ka jingkran ulayaro e kinohikai ki bala ai ka jingshakri ka balai phosnam. Ulakran ru halor ka kamram jong kinohikai ban sanjor ya kalawe jong ki khanna bat ulakular ru bandan ringkat hai kinu ki jingdan kam jong ki. Nalor Menteri Katanat Puli Puthi layadan lang ru ka MLA Sutenga saipung ka kong Santa Mary Syllad advisor Katanat Puli Puthi uba HM Shangplyang UMDC ka Juwai North Bright Star Charmang bat kiwe. Ha ka jingkren Menteri Katanat Puli Puthi ulaong baka Sorkar kayata khu ya shibun ki jingai nadu ka jingai pher ka rukam ai tulam ka jingai ban penya pher ya kinong hikai Sorkar. Ulaong ru baki jingdon jingam ha ki baki school kim dei ki jong ka Sorkar Henry ki don ki school bat college ki bayo ya ka jingkershan na ka Sorkar. Ka Sorkar ka snothu ya ki jingai bat dei halor ka ni lathaw ya ka State Education Commission bat ngi ap khmih ya ki jingmut ka commission ban penbat bat penjam ya ki jingjerwit jerwat ha ka Puli ka Puthi. Menteri ulaong shu ba ka bakong san kalong ban wanra ya ka jingateli ban job bat weng ya ki jingai bat kum Menteri ulakular ban le ya ka babahatam ban kentiu ya ki nong hikai. Ulayat huru ya ka jinghiar ka jella ha ka Puli ka Puthi bat ulaong ka por ka dawa ban shim ya ka jingkit kli da barok lang ban kentiu ya ka Puli ka Puthi. Kat kum ka survey la kedo ba ukhenna class 6 usham jingai ban tho ban Puli ka bayaring kat bat ka kerdan class 2 bat 3. Ha ka next academic session nitre shitam kat bala ban penjam ya ka jingai kinohikai khamtam ha ki school Sorkar bat khot ya baro ban ya trailang ban kentiu ya ka Puli ka Puthi ki khanna. Ha ka bayadei bat udrok ulaong ka jingkenrei udrok ru kala nangjor ha ka jella bat ngiwan hakmat ha ka ri bat kani ka mat ru ka dan kam bha ya ka jinga trailang ban ya khun persha. Ha ka ni ka sngi la pen kup burom ru ya kinohikai bat pen sngo ru ya ka history jong ka seng bat IT ru ya ka dorkas ha Menteri Katanat Puli Puthi nalor kata la pen lat ru ya ka kot sa nam ne ka souvenir. La pen phu pen phieng ya ka jinga kenduk lang da ki jingrwa jingshat balaya shimbenta da kinohikai ha ka jingdan lang kinohikai na keleng ki district ka jella.
Educating a child means educating a community and the entire generations of that family. But killing a man, he will die alone. But if you don't educate yourself and daughter, the entire family, the entire generation, the entire community, future will be destroyed. Therefore, it's very important to understand the responsibility that vested upon you by the Almighty. In the education department, 1,000 channels. We have about 58,000 teachers in the state. I think Meghalaya is the only state has the highest proportion of schools and the teachers in the country. In the Northeast, Meghalaya is the highest number of teachers they're having in terms of population. We are even greater more than a state like Assam in terms of population percentage. There are many challenges. We have, I don't know, it counts also, right? The adult, the non, the deficit, the non-government, the so-called non-government, the government, all the categories of the schools that we have. We have challenges disparity of the salary, school run, like it is very difficult. Like there are many colleges, and schools that government support, but their asset and the land and the building doesn't belong to the government. There are many schools run by the churches and the private institutions, completely private. There are many schools being run by the churches and missionary and some agencies, but we are supporting to all these schools. The appointment of the ad-hoc teachers are being appointed by the managing committee, the school owner, so to say. There is going on whether this ad hoc teacher is a government teacher or not. Somebody says any teachers who draw the salary from the government, it's amount to be a government teacher. But in the court of law, it's very difficult to debate. Whether the government, they are drawing the salary from the government. But the asset, the administration, is not with the hands of the government. There are many challenges. Therefore, knowing about the challenges, it is difficult to point it out. If we address the issue of the ad hoc teacher association, there is another teacher association called non-government teacher association. There is a different teacher association, government teacher association. There are many associations, right? Therefore, to understand more, government has set up for the first time to do the in-depth study, about the issues and the problems, and to give us the recommendation. Government has set up the State Education Commission. They are on the process. We are waiting for the recommendations of the State Education Commission that include your problem too. I think today I won't make any commitment, any assurance, but we are waiting for the recommendation of the Education Commission. What kind of suggestion, what kind of recommendation they will be giving to the government. We will study, we will discuss, and we will decide. Bring the better systematic recommendation, we have constitute this commission. Commission consists of experts of the different fields, especially the educationists within the state, who are well acquainted with the problems and with the issues. But however, I want to assure you that we are part of the family, and I wish, as our honorable advisor has already stated, when we see our teachers on the street, it does not sound good. It does not sound good. Yes, there is a problem. There will be a problem, but there is always a way forward. Therefore, may I would like to assure you today, whatever the possible that we can, government is trying and will try our best to address the problems of the teacher. Even if that has been done in the past, and is being doing, and will be doing in the days to come too. Sometimes action speaks louder. I want to assure you today, government knows, I as a minister, I understand my responsibility, and it's my commitment to give my best to bring up the standard of our teachers, all my friends. But today, I want to request all of you again. Government understands responsibility. Government knows our own syllabus, our own curriculum. Therefore, we also request you to understand your own curriculum and your own syllabus. I'm not talking about the textbook syllabus. I'm talking about your syllabus of your responsibility. As of today, if you see the grading index of our state, we are the lowest in the country. The education scenario in the state, our state, is the lowest in the country. It is who's responsible? It's a chief minister, it's an education minister, it's a teacher, it's a parents, it's a whose fault it is? The drop rate. Meghalaya has the highest drop rate in the country. It is who's responsible? It's a parents, it's a teacher, it's a MLAs, it's a officers. The learning outcome. I mean, it is like this. Our class 6 students is the services. We have conducted lots of survey to the various schools across the state. Our students of the class 6 students not able to read and write properly of the books, the syllabus of the class 2 and class 3. Let us also think about the problem being faced by our children, by the state. Therefore today, I'm not telling this data not to blame each one of you, but to understand the seriousness of the problem. Sometimes when we go to the restaurant, we call it tips, Moses. We call it tips. If we have get a good service from the waiter, from the hotels, some people give the tips. Inspired. Today, our service, our what we call our responsibility, shall we say, we have failed to inspire our children. Do our system fail to inspire our children? I'm not talking about your government-aided school. In the state of Meghalaya, many children don't want to go to the government LP school. There are many schools which have zero enrollment, single-digit enrollment, drawing the 60,000, 70,000 salary. There are many teachers. I don't know, this is Zaite Hills. I'm also from Nongal. This is Zaite Hills. Having the rich, a coal deposit, limestone. There are many teachers of the government who are doing coal business. Coal, we call it coal mahajan. Maybe here also. And asking somebody to go to the school on his behalf like a proxy teacher. Maybe here on this district also. In my constituency, I belong to the coal belt area. And there are many government school teachers who never go to the schools, but they are sending somebody to teach on their behalf. This is happening. Therefore, from next academic session, we will leave no stone unturned to get all this corrected. We would like to request all the teachers, especially from the government, if you don't want to serve the students, if you don't want to work anymore, you should better take BRS or quit the job. It is better. Don't kill your generation. Don't kill your community. And it will amount to sin, though it's not real. Therefore, it's very sad to say today. Therefore, all this happening. Therefore, today, we have constituted the State Education Commission to study all this. But if you look at your magazine, your souvenir, I have gone through. Almost every government, 2010, 2007, 2010, 2012, 2016, 2022. Your salary has also enhanced. That means government is listening to your demands too. But there is no perfect solution to anybody at any time. But sometimes let us understand, Meghalaya has a huge financial problems because we are a small state. We are a small state. But this shows government is also serious with you. Therefore today, may I like to request each one of you, let us reignite ourselves, let us reconcile ourselves, let us remind ourselves our own responsibility that to teach our children. Our responsibility is to teach, to make difference in the lives of hundreds of our children. That is the main objective of your being present there. I will not speak much because our honorable advisor has already spoke in length about the government plans. But want to assure you again and again, government is with you, and we will find a way how to address the issue that is not only about your Meghalaya Upper Primary Association, of all category of our teachers, society of the state. Knowing all the challenges in the higher education sector, Meghalaya government for the first time in the history of our state will be having, as already passed in the assembly, that will be having the first state university. And also, Meghalaya government has constituted, as I have already spoken, the Education Commission. And Meghalaya government has decided to adopt for adoption of NCERT textbook from class 1 to class 12, especially in English, math and science. Why? Because we have to undergo our children for CUT examination, JEE examination, GMAT examination, UPSC examination, all the national level entrance tests are NCERT oriented syllabus connected question paper. Knowing of all this, we have decided to adapt with local contents of our state. And today, I would like to request, we should not read only the books that are written by the others. And today, I've seen your General Secretary and all the teachers are well qualified teachers. As a tribal teachers of the state, as a teachers of different category, you're all educated, you're well qualified teachers. I would like to request you also, not only the teaching, I would like to request you also to write books also about your teaching, about the asset of the state, the beauty of the state, the resources that we have, the strength and the weaknesses, the culture, the beauty that we have, so that it will be preserved, promoted to the world. Therefore today, not only teachers in the classroom, we also request each one of you to be the teacher at all level, at all stage, at all places. Be teacher in the church, be teachers in the community, be teachers at all. Today, last but not least, I want to leave this challenge with you.